Hello, I'm Margaret Saunders and I'm the founder of Bedtime and Toilet Training Solutions and the host of the Children Are Everything radio show. And this is the second one in the part of my bedtime routine videos, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to actually implement your bedtime routine. So we know what the bedtime routine is. It's the activity that you do after dinner all the way to bedtime. Now, for some people, you may already have your bedtime routine, and for those who haven't yet started a bedtime routine, it can be a little bit of a shock for when your child actually has to start going to bed maybe a bit earlier at the night than they're used to, or actually having a step-by-step routine of what they're going to be doing. So a great way to implement the bedtime routine is to gradually teach or tell your children that this is going to be happening maybe starting in 2 sleeps time. And what you can do is draw up a chart of the steps of what you're going to be doing. So let's just say it's going to be have dinner, then it's going to be a playtime, then it's or a quiet time or a TV show, whichever one suits you and your family, and then you're going to be having your children have a bath, they're going to get their pajamas on, then it's clean teeth, go to the toilet, then into bed. So for each of those steps, you could come up with, say, you could either draw a picture of your children doing these activities, your family having dinner, the children playing a quiet game, the toddlers in bed, having their bath, and then putting on their pajamas, and then cleaning their teeth, and then into bed. And you could even take photos of them doing each of these activities. So there's a flow chart of what is going to happen next. So they've got the pictures of it, and it's a great visual way for them to know what's going to be happening for your bedtime routine. And you could either draw the pictures or have photos, and you could stick that on your fridge or in various places around the house that they're going to be looking at and taking note of what's happening next. So they become a part of either doing the photos or doing the drawings. They can colour them in or draw them for themselves. So that way they're part of the beginning of what your routine is going to be. Another great way of teaching them about the routine is having them teach a doll or a favourite teddy bear what the routine is going to be. So they would have dinner with their teddy. They would then be playing quietly with their teddy, and then the teddy would be having an imaginary bath, cleaning its teeth, and going to the toilet and going to bed and putting on their pajamas after the bath. So that would be a game that you could play with your children in the daytime, and you say, well, let's pretend it's going to bedtime and we're having our dinner, and let's teach Teddy how to go to bed and what we're going to be doing with our bedtime routine. Then another tip is, let's just say your children aren't quite used to, let's say you're turning the TV off or saying we're going to have some quiet time now and then we're going to go to the bathroom. They're sort of not like used to that, and they're going to maybe play up a little bit and say, no, I'm not going to do that. I want to watch the next show, read another book, whatever it is. Well, a great tip is for you to pretend to be maybe a horse, and you get down on all fours and you give them a horsey ride. They have to get off the couch onto your back, and then you horsey ride them into the first room would be the bathroom to have their bath. However, you want to make this a lot of fun, so you go to the wrong room and you make horsey noises. Nay, nay, oh, I've gone to the wrong room. What a silly horse I am. What room should I be going into? So they become part of the process, and they will say it's bath, so you go to the bath. So you nay, let's go to the bathroom and let's have our bath. And so it's a lot of fun. It's hard to resist getting on your back and be taken to the bathroom to have their bath for that first step of action. So that's another great tip, to get the activities actually happening so that you can get them into the routine and have that whole routine happen, so then they happily will be in bed for you to start the next part of the process, which I'll be talking to you about in our next video. So if you'd like to find out more, please go to my website, www.bedtimeandtoilettrainingsolutions.com.au. And if I can help you in any way, please email or phone me anytime. Thank you, and look forward to the next video. And remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you're with, always